The following program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Previously on When Calls the Heart. I will never stop trying to help.
She is our niece. Isn't it our responsibility to help her thrive?
May Rachel come live with you?
We'd be delighted.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, you're early.
Did you really miss me?
Last night felt like another year.
You must know that Fort Clay was Jack Thornton's last assignment.
I told Nathan that I won't be seeing him anymore.
What could that mean for us?
Guess we'll just have to see. Another school year has come to a close, and I'm left with the usual mix of emotions. Mostly over the speed with which these years pass. Still, I wouldn't change this part of my life. After all, this is my life.
Go, Robert, go! Go, 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 go! Woo!
I hope you all enjoyed today's year-end festivities.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear it because I'm sorry to report that with today's parent-teacher meetings, we won't be having an afternoon classroom session.
Yes!
I will try not to take that personally. But I'll be seeing all of you back here tomorrow with your families for our graduation ceremony. And until then, enjoy this beautiful day. Bye.
Mrs. Thornton,
Yes, Robert.
I just wanted to know if you want to hear what I'll be saying for the ceremony.
Wouldn't you prefer I be surprised?
I guess. I just hope you like it.
I'm sure I will like it. Robert, I want you to know I couldn't be prouder of the young man you've become.
Thank you. But I couldn't have done it without you. I have chores. You're not gonna tell anyone I hugged you, right?
Cross my heart.
Enjoy, and please do come again.
Well done, Miss Rachel. Well done. Your very first sale, all by yourself?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Oh, I beg to differ. Miss Heffernan can be quite dreadful when it comes to looking, but never buying. Wouldn't your mother and father be proud?
Well, maybe I'll tell them in the next letter I write.
You absolutely should. Anne, how are you doing? Still feeling a little homesick?
Somewhat. But not because I don't adore living here with you and Uncle Lee.
It's just change can be difficult. And you are taking some very big strides towards finding out what it is you want to do in your life.
I'd never have the chance back in Bellingham, working in my parents' furniture store.
Morning, ladies. I have your mail right here.
Delivered to the door, Ned?
Service with a smile. Enjoy your day.
Oh, this one is from Dottie. Dottie Ramsey owns the dress shop, but she lives in Union City. I wrote telling her what a fabulous job you've been doing and what a fine addition you are.
Aunt Rosemary?
Seems someone has inquired about buying the dress shop. Dottie's decided to sell.
Who'd like to join me for lunch? My treat.
Dottie's selling the dress shop.
Oh. Gee, well, I doubt that's gonna happen. How about lunch? I was just talking to Lucas, and he was going on and on about the fresh stuffed trout.
I'm not hungry.
Does this mean I'm going to have to leave and go back to Bellingham?
No, sweetheart.
I just got here and I know I've been a bit homesick, but I've been really enjoying learning to be independent.
Rachel, don't worry. Everything's gonna be just fine. You're gonna stay right here.
All right. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to take a walk and think.
Of course.
Well, you seem very sure about all this.
Well, I just don't think Dottie's gonna sell. And you know what? This is actually a really good life lesson for Rachel, too. She's lived such a sheltered life until now.
I wonder who asked Dottie about buying the shop. Clara?
No. She would never do something like that without talking to you first.
Thanks to whoever it is, we all might be out of a job.
Well, lucky for us, I make a pretty decent living, so you don't have to work.
What if I want to work?
Well, then you would work, of course.
You're being terribly cavalier about the way I spend my days, and I don't like it, Lee Coulter. I don't like it one bit.
Sweetheart, don't you think you're being just a tiny bit?
A tiny bit unreasonable?
Yes, unreasonable.
Go stuff your trout.
Nathan, what are you doing here? After the inquiry, you said you were taking time off.
Yeah, I just had to finish up some reports. Wanted to clean out my desk before I left. Are you coming in?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Bill. Is that your uniform? I can't say I've ever seen you in uniform. Have you, Nathan?
You know, Ned, I can't say that I have. Bill, do you want to try that surge on for us?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Don't you have a mercantile to run?
Oh, Florence is watching things while I am delivering mail, door to door. I might make this a regular service.
Oh, that's real nice. Keep it up. Listen, the reason I have the uniform is headquarters contacted me and wanted me to turn it in. Technically, I was an inspector. I didn't really wear it. I didn't need to wear it.
No, Bill, I am just happy to be out of mine for the next few weeks. Because as of right now, you are Hope Valley's one true hope for safety and security.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm a nervous wreck. I've styled women's hair, cut Jessie's hair, but I've never run a barbershop or a beauty salon.
Oh, please. Fiona would not have left you in charge while she was away if she didn't think you were up to it.
Okay, you have a point, I suppose. I feel better.
Good. Oh, by the way, on my walk over, I ran into Rachel Tom. She mentioned that the dress shop might be for sale.
Oh, no.
Well, I have to get back to the infirmary. I'll come by later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Henry.
Good afternoon.
Do you have a moment?
Certainly.
I'm wondering where you stand in terms of coming back to work.
Well, if you're amenable to, we can figure out the details later, but I'd like to start right away.
It's fantastic. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Possibility is there.
Your office key. Hasn't been used in some time. Might need a dusting.
With the dust with most of my problems. Afternoon.
Lucas.
If anyone can figure out Henry Gowan, he is a better man than I.
He's not so hard to understand.
I said better man. Then again, I used to be able to read people. I am having a hard time figuring you out, too.
I'm not so hard to figure out. I'm not. Try me.
All right. Would you care to join me for dinner tomorrow night? Celebrate the end of the school year.
I'd be delighted.
Delighted. Delighted how?
to join you on a date.
Would this be an actual date?
An actual date. How hard was that? In the short time Cooper has been my student, he has done wonderfully and he fits in quite well. He is proficient at arithmetic and science and has a particular aptitude for reading and history.
I'm glad to hear it. Cooper had been at a school I wasn't happy with. That's why I was teaching him at home, along with his sister.
Well, you have done a truly excellent job because Cooper is operating at, or in some areas, above grade level.
He's a very smart boy, and you should know how happy he is to be here.
Oh, good. I do like to know that. Do you two have any questions for me?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
You've been very thorough, and we appreciate the time you've given us.
Yes.
Well, I know how afternoon sessions can make it hard to get away from a job, so Joseph, I do appreciate you making the effort to come today.
Oh, it's too important to miss.
And Minnie, I hope that you'll be joining us tomorrow at the ceremony.
I haven't decided.
I was trying to tell
I can see. You're a fine teacher. Cooper comes home every day, bursting to tell us all he's learned. I'm just not convinced Angela's attending school here would be the best fit for her.
All I'm asking is that you and Angela join Joseph and Cooper at the ceremony tomorrow for no other reason than to meet some new people.
We'll see you tomorrow.
What is it, Ned?
Oh, still in my stomach.
Well, it might be your ulcer again. Why don't you go and see Carson or Faith?
They'll just tell me to drink cabbage juice. I'll be fine.
I worry about you. I do.
I appreciate that.
Ned.
Florence,
Hello?
Oh!
Molly said there was a letter here for me?
Yes. I would have left it, but regulations require it be held for pickup.
Molly said that you've been delivering mail. How convenient.
Pardon me for interrupting, but Ned's stomach is bothering him.
Ned?
Are you all right?
It's some indigestion.
He's been in discomfort all morning.
Well, why don't you come across the street?
No, I will be fine.
No, that's not a bad idea. Come on, it won't take long, huh?
If this keeps up. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
That is something you should consider doing.
Tell you what I will consider doing is putting a bell on that door so we know when someone interrupts us.
Bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't even know why Ned held it back for pickup.
Well, who's it from?
Dr. Rizzoli, he's thanking me for helping him out with the OR.
After he visited Union City.
Carson, aren't you excited? This is such an honor.
Yeah, it's nice of him to write. Huh? Got work to do.
Is there any special reason you want to iron your hair?
Oh, I just wanted to try something new.
Have you gone by Dottie's? We've gotten in some of the cutest hats.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to drum up some business with the dress shop.
Hello, hello. Oh. Clara. I forgot that you were filling in for Fiona, but I see you have someone in your chair.
Can you come by tomorrow?
Tomorrow? All I need is a trim.
Fiona has started alternating days, men and women, and today is...
A Women's Day. I see. Okay. Hello, Molly.
Coast is clear.
How humiliating.
Molly, I'm so sorry. I should have known that you and Bill
Oh, we're not. But thank you. Now, where were we?
Did you hear a scream?
You hear that? I heard something.
Fellas.
Hey, Bill.
Drink?
No, I'm covering for Nathan. Anybody gotten a haircut lately?
I tried. And Claire told me to come back.
So Fiona's alternating men's and women's days? I wasn't thrilled about a woman cutting my hair in the first place.
Yeah, neither was I.
And now if I have to wait?
I'll just go to Union City.
I like Fiona.
We've noticed.
I'd like the vichyssoise to start. Grilled salmon as a main. Perhaps you could suggest a dessert?
I'll give it some thought.
Gustav, this dinner with Miss Thornton is very important to me.
I'm French. Do not even begin to tell me about romance.
Merci. Are you waiting on Faith?
What? Oh, no. Stag, tonight.
I know that feeling.
Say, when you were a kid, what did you dream you would be?
Well, that's easy. Robin Hood.
No, let me word it a little differently. Did you ever picture yourself
Living in a small town, owning a saloon, and a struggling oil business? Never.
But you learned to accept it.
I don't accept things easily. I would say I'm more the master of my own destiny type. But I do like it here.
I just can't picture you not working here.
You once asked me if I was thinking about leaving the dress shop. And the truth is, I have been thinking about it for a while now.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, I felt spoiled. Sure.
Why? You and Lee work so hard.
Lee works hard. I work diligently. My work here is barely taxing. And as long as the dress shop stays open with Clara and now Rachel working here, there really isn't much for me to do. All right, slip into the other one. It is time for me to do something new with my life. Something more meaningful, something I love. You know, where is Rachel? She's been gone an awfully long time.
Something meaningful?
Maybe even important.
Do you have anything in mind?
No. I'm sorry. I haven't even talked to Lee about it. Or why I was upset with him earlier, although I feel like he should know.
Now, I know this dress isn't exactly Elizabeth, and I've been hesitant to show it to you. But my sister sent it to me for Christmas, and I just thought maybe...
Oh my goodness. You look stunning.
Do I?
You really do. I said I wanted to be a part of something more meaningful. And although this isn't quite what I had in mind, altering the dress for your very first date with Lucas, it's a pretty good start.
I have some bean and bacon soup if you're looking to tide yourself over till dinner.
Oh, thanks. No, I'll just have a cracker.
The dress shop may be for sale.
Well,
But I don't want to talk about it.
all right. You know, your cooking really has improved since you started here.
I'm enjoying it. With Rachel at Dottie's, I have more time. And, of course, if Dottie does sell the shop, I'll have even more time.
No, it's too bad you don't want to talk about it because I was going to ask if you wanted added hours.
Bill, yes, thank you. That would be...
Just a minute. I'm not finished yet. There is a stipulation.
Hello?
Isn't Rachel with you?
No. I thought she was with you.
She never came back to the dress shop.
Well, I guess she is an adult.
Who's been nearly cloistered by her mother and father.
True.
I found this in her bedroom. I wasn't snooping. I found it under her bed when I was dusting for bunnies.
Mm-hmm. A young woman in bloom. Oh, no.
It's a rather innocent romance novel, but I'm afraid it may be informing our niece's rather naive view of the world.
Well, maybe I should jump in the car and see if I can go find her.
I'll join you.
Maybe leave a note just in case. There was nothing she loved better than a good scandal kept stirred and glistening red hot like the coals of a raging fire. What? It was just getting good. All right.
Good evening.
I got your note. Here I am. What's the matter?
Please come in. You didn't attend our parent-teacher conference today, and I was just wondering where you were.
Allie and I went fishing.
Oh. I'd sort of hoped that you'd have a good reason for missing it.
Well, we really haven't spoken since you told me how you felt, so I just thought it was best for both of us.
Regardless of how things are between us, Allie's education...
What do? Do I have to make an appointment, or can we talk now?
You're here, so let's talk. Allie had another stellar year. She received straight A's, but particularly excels at mathematics.
That's not a big surprise. Yeah, growing up, I would often try to bribe Colleen to do my algebra homework.
I was hoping we could discuss putting Allie in an accelerated math program.
Yeah, sounds great.
The kinds of things she'd be learning would really stretch Allie. So she would probably need your help with her homework or a tutor.
Well, she's not gonna need a tutor.
That's not what I'm... Toward the end of school, perhaps it was due to her worry over your inquiry, Allie's concentration suffered. She became distracted in class. And it seems that whatever happened at Fort Clay, it's still weighing on her.
Well, that's all behind me now. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Nathan, you are Allie's world. You're the only father she's ever known. And as she grows up, you will always be the measure of the quality she'll look for in a man as she chooses who to marry.
I'm sorry I didn't go to the conference. It was selfish and hurtful for everyone involved. Thank you for this. I'll see you tomorrow at the ceremony.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bill,
This is excellent.
Compliment your wife. I asked Clara how she'd feel about taking on more responsibility here.
Oh.
What would you say to us buying into the cafe? If Bill writes Abigail and she agrees to it?
That sounds... Sorry, I guess don't exactly know what you mean.
Oh.
Well, we'd be partners. You buy in, and over time, maybe even buy out both me and Abigail.
Gee, Bill, that's awfully nice. I just don't know if Claire and I should be putting ourselves at that kind of risk.
Think about it. No pressure. Besides, I haven't even approached Abigail. I'll take these in.
Clara, you said that we need to tighten our belts. Right? So I think that's what we should do. And besides, like Bill said, there's no pressure. So we can wait a while.
Thank you for taking our finances so seriously. Okay.
Now, you said you were leaving right after me.
I just had some files to read.
And the letter you received?
You saw that, did you?
I didn't need to. I knew it was important before you opened it. Carson, a relationship needs to be built on trust and honesty.
Dr. Rizzoli offered me a surgical fellowship in Baltimore.
Johns Hopkins.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I can't imagine what you must be feeling. You're a surgeon. It's all you've ever wanted to be. And you'd be working at the best hospital in the country. How could you possibly turn him down?
Would you consider coming with me? We wouldn't have to stay in Baltimore. As soon as I finish the fellowship, we can go wherever we want. We can even come back here.
Only for you to be right back where you are now, but more frustrated. Carson, we're not even married. Do you know how happy I am in Hope Valley?
Maybe we should turn around. There's no way she would be...
There she is. There she is.
Over here! Oh, sweetheart. Oh. I just kept running. I got lost. I didn't know where I was. Oh,
Hey.
It's all right.
Here you
We're
go.
here now.
Let's get you home, okay?
You're all right.
Come on now.
Jack doesn't seem to want to eat. I did give him a biscuit earlier. No, just keep an eye on him. Thank you. Excuse me.
Are you playing?
Hello.
You're out early.
I thought you might like to take a brisk morning ride with me.
Why not?
While I would like to attend the ceremony this afternoon, I don't believe I will. I'm sure that you and I spending time together, it could be difficult for Nathan. Today's celebration should be about him and Allie, and I wouldn't want anything overshadowing that.
You are being very thoughtful.
Besides, I do have you all to myself tonight at dinner at the saloon.
I'm looking forward to it. I have a few things to prepare before the graduation.
Of course.
Why don't we race back?
Shall we make it a wager?
Just bragging rights.
Fair enough.
But first, you'd really better tighten that cinch strap.
No cheating!
Glad you could make it. Oh, excuse me.
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you know we'd never miss it.
And thank you too, Rachel.
Oh, I haven't been out of school long, so this is actually kind of fun.
Help yourselves to some refreshments.
Great, thank you.
Oh, right over there.
Mr. Landis, welcome.
Mrs. Thorne, happy to be here.
In an unofficial capacity.
In an unofficial capacity, yes. Of course, until the school becomes part of the Valley Area's system.
That won't happen. I won't let it. Enjoy yourself, Mr. Landis.
Welcome, parents and students, to our end-of-year graduation and moving up ceremony. It is my privilege to watch all of you learn and grow throughout your years here at the Jack Thornton School, and I am confident that you are ready to take on whatever challenges you may face. Before we go handing out the diplomas to those of you moving up and those of you moving on, I would like to welcome Robert Wolf up to the podium.
Yeah, Robert!
When I was asked to say something today, it didn't feel right that I was the only one to speak. Because if Mrs. Thornton taught us anything, it's that we're even better together.
When Mrs. Thornton's smiling, it's a warm and lovely sight. Like the time she took us camping on a magical spring night. She shows us math and science, reading, writing, history too. And she makes us do our homework so our dreams we can pursue. When Mrs. Thornton's smiling, it's a joy you can't deny. And we'll see that smile tomorrow, but for one of us it's
Goodbye.
Elizabeth, congratulations. Weren't the children just fabulous, just fabulous?
It was so incredibly sweet. I should go.
Oh, bye. Oh, Allie, you did such a good job.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
I told her that we discussed putting her in an accelerated math program.
I can't lose for winning.
Can't win for losing?
That too.
All right, kiddo. We're gonna get through this together. All right? All right. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for understanding.
That was a loving tribute, Mrs. Thornton. It was very nice.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Mrs. Thornton, that family over there.
The Canfields.
I understand that the son already attends your school, and that the daughter is asking her mother if she might do the same next year.
If that's what you overheard. But you know, it is rather impolite to eavesdrop.
Mrs. Thornton, you're not credentialed to teach a sightless child.
I operate an independent school, and my credentials are none of your concern.
Good day.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
We want to thank you.
We had such a lovely time.
Oh, I'm so glad. Angela?
I met some nice children. I think I even made a friend or two.
Oh.
Elizabeth, after seeing today's celebration, I'd still want to work with you and Angela in an effort towards her coming here.
Oh, that is such good news, Minnie. Thank you.
I went by the bank today to confirm the amount of our savings. What did you do with our money?
I invested it.
They said you withdrew everything.
Yes, but I'm working on it.
You're working on it? What does that mean, Jesse?
It's gone. Our money, I don't know how.
All of our money,
I tell you,
everything
but I
that we
was
saved
guaranteed
is
that this
gone.
investment
Stop
would
it!
pay
I
back
don't
3
want to hear
times
that.
what
Stop
I
it,
put into
Jesse.
it.
Just stop. Please leave this house. Now.
I'm glad you're home. I just checked on Jack. He's missing you.
Oh, my sweet boy. Laura, I will be right back down to pay you, but would you mind bringing a note over to the saloon?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm sorry again about the change in plans.
Don't apologize.
Jack's just been having a tough time recently.
There's no need to explain.
Everything was so delicious.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Why don't I clear some of these dishes? What is it?
Have I told you how beautiful you look?
You have. A few times.
Don't worry about these. I'll have Gustav come by tomorrow to collect them. Tonight should be about us.
Well, I hope you'll thank him for bringing only one dessert. I enjoyed sharing.
I always enjoy sharing with you.
This feels like the first time in forever I haven't had something weighing on me. No papers to grade, no lessons to plan. And soon, I will be sending your mother, hopefully, the final edits of my manuscript.
You have no idea how happy I am to be here with you.
Lucas, I will need us to take things slowly.